My name is Joshua Efron, and today we're going to be talking about film aesthetics. Now, this isn't going to be a complete class like you would get otherwise. I'm not going to go over a lot of film theory and study. What I'm going to do instead is give you the tools that you need to finish this video and go out right now and make a film that looks pretty good. Well, at least one that doesn't suck. Let's start with the basics. Let's start off with the most basic situation you're going to have in a film. Two characters having a conversation. Well, here's two people having a conversation, alright, but we're not particularly involved. Let's look for a way to fix that problem. Well, we can see more of our characters now, but this still doesn't really accomplish very much. If we watch the entire conversation this way, we're going to be feeling pretty detached from what we're watching by the end. The solution we normally use is what's called shot reverse shot. We've all seen this a million times. We see one character talking, and then we switch to the other. Sometimes we see a shoulder in the frame, in which case it's called an over-the-shoulder shot. Sometimes we don't. That's of course not remotely the only way to shoot a conversation, but we're starting off with the basics here. Speaking of which, let's talk about the rule of thirds. Divide your frame up into thirds. Like that. Compositionally, be it photography, painting, whatever, things look right when the most important visual elements in the image are put into the intersection of these lines. This rule wasn't arbitrarily decided on, it's just the way our visual minds work. While we're here, let's talk about two other things. Even when you're not framing according to thirds, it's good to find a good level to put your subject on. A third of the way up is a good space for the subject's eyes, even if they aren't in the right third of the frame. Putting their heads lower or higher just feels messed up, and usually leaves a bunch of wasted space either above or below their face in the frame.